your man Big Brandon Carter. Today I want to talk to you about the benefits of green tea as they pertain to fat loss and body composition. There are many studies showing that green tea helps promote fat loss. In fact, here's one right here. They have an article where they cite there was a group of 35 Japanese men. The group was divided into two. They were given basically identical diets and identical exercise regimens. Only difference is one group was told to drink a bottle of green tea every day, and the other group was not. The green tea group lost 5.3 pounds versus the control group that only lost 2.9 pounds, almost twice as much. They followed identical protocols except for one group drank green tea, the other group didn't, and the green tea group lost almost twice as much fat. The conclusion that should be drawn here is green tea helps burn fat. You can brew your own tea, drink it, you can buy the tea in a store. You can also take a product that has green tea in it or green tea extract like T-Rex. Get that focus. Yeah, like T-Rex. I don't necessarily buy green tea in the store. A lot of times it's flavored. You know, a lot of times it has sugar or foaming fructose in it or something else, something like that. I like to brew my own. The best one I found is it's Kirkland brand tea. I'll put a link in the description to where you can get some of this. This is the best tasting green tea I've found. Okay, so let me show you how I brew this shit up. In my house, wifey, man, she grows these herbs, you know, fresh herbs. All right, so what we have here is some fresh mint that's been growing. Picking off a few. Now I have a few pieces of mint, fresh mint. You know, just make sure it's clean. Baby girl grew this mint, all right? Yo, listen, your girl ain't growing her own herbs and spices in the window. You need to dump that bitch, all right? So anyway, remember I told you this picture was special. The reason this picture is special because it has a special compartment, right? So I can put this mint in here or anything I wanted to infuse my drink with, put it on, bam, put it in here, and then when the tea is ready, I don't necessarily want to brew the mint. I just want it to infuse the tea once the tea is brewed. All right, man. So here's the thing: when you're brewing tea, you don't have to fucking wait till it starts bubbling all crazy. Once you see like little bubbles come to the top, that's good enough. I get my Kirkland tea bags, about 7 of these hoes, and shake it a few times, rip that off. All right, check me out. I got 7 tea bags in here. I'm gonna let them rest for about 7 minutes. I don't know if that's like technically the right way to do it, but that's how I'm doing it, you know. I'm black, not Asian, man. I'm doing the best I can. All right, so I'll basically let this shit cool off for a little while. Stir the pot a little bit. This Kirkland tea has something called matcha in it, you know, which is basically ground up tea leaves. So that makes this tea like really bright, fucking neon green, but it's not like added color or anything. It's the matcha, you know. So anyway, next step is I get these ice cubes that I had chilling. Throw these fucking ice cubes. Dump this shit in here. Got a tea bag in here. The tea bags are coming out. I'm getting tea bags. I done spilled this shit everywhere. How you make a mess? I'm probably the only guy in North America who makes a fucking mess making green tea. Now the tea's cool, all right? And the part that makes it special is this special pitcher where I can put the mint in. Just let that sit in the refrigerator for mad long. I didn't want to brew the mint leaves. I'm just gonna let them sit for a while, refrigerator, and soaking up that mint flavor. Shit looks like Kool-Aid, man, but the reason it's so fucking green is because of the matcha and that Kirkland shit. If you want some right away, now as soon as you're ready, get you a glass, maybe some ice, bam, cool glass of green tea, man. That right there is delicious. I don't need to put no sugar in this. I don't need to put no honey in this. It's good by itself, all right? So I'm gonna put a link to where you can get the Kirkland tea, where you can get one of these pitchers to infuse your tea. You can infuse it with fruit, I guess, whatever. That's what it's made for, like fruit, but I like mint because no calories and no carbohydrates. So it's still low carb. You can drink it while you're intermittent fasting. You can during your fasting period, you know, when you're trying to, instead of coffee. Put a link to where you can get you one of these pitchers to infuse your shit. I'll put a link to the Kirkland tea, you know, but you can get that at Costco. But if you ain't got wifey that's growing the herbs, you might be shit out of luck, right? This is what you do. Your girl ain't growing her own herbs in the windowsill, dump that bitch. Like, stop this video right now, dump that bitch and be like, yo, listen, I just found out that there's women out here who grow their own herbs for cooking, you know? I've been settling. I didn't know this, but I've been settling, man. Big Brandon Carter told me, man. He showed me that there's a better way to live. I don't have to live like this no more. So, you know, get out my house.